Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Donna Fiesel, and I'm your host of Afternoon Drive Home on IC in Christ Radio. We're your source for news and entertainment. You can also find us on television, channel 182, locally in North Alabama, and that's on Charter Communications. And worldwide, we're so happy to have this. Thank you, Rob Patz, for making this happen. So, Abundant TV is also found on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire. So, we're going to go ahead and get started. We have a guy on the show with us. His name is Dan Looper. And Dan is apparently no stranger in these parts because on our radio station, ever since we started doing the top, well, it started out, Dan, it's top 10, then we went to top 20, now it's top 25. And because folks are getting a lot of exposure now. So, but you've always maintained up there in the top 10. So, congratulations. But I want to tell you this, we don't go through producers or anything like that. Our station is listener driven. So they're the boss of us and they tell us what to do. And this is how it happens. So if you're listening for the very first time and you're watching Dan right now and you're thinking, man, I want to hear more of his stuff. Easy. All you guys just go to the website, go to icradio.media. And you're going to see a little thing that says listen. I call it a little thing. I'm not techie. So a little button kind of a thing that says listen live. Dan's laughing at me. I understand. Phil does the same thing. So you can listen live. And if you have an Apple phone or an Android, you can also download the app. So that's really, and it's free. I'm not charging anything to do this. So then you can go in and let's say you've listened to Dan and you like everything you've heard about the show today about Dan. And you just want to hear some stuff from Dan. Type in his name and it'll give you a list of his songs that we have here at the station. Click it. Now you can't just do like Dan Looper overload, okay? So you can only do 2 an hour. Don't just continue. So 2 an hour, okay? And then you can listen to him all you want to. You can do that. And then what we do on Fridays, we do the top 25 listeners. Listeners pick out the top 25. And then I have to tell you, Dan, you're on every week.
Wow, you know what? I've noticed that. Hello, everyone. Donna, that is wonderful. I learned something myself there. That's just really great that you can actually go on to the artist that you like and click on their name and download or listen